Hi, my name is Gia Jaha. I'm an R&D director at VRTech.
So talk about some of the hardware you're showcasing here at Gamescom with this VR experience.
Okay, right now we are using up-to-track solution for motion tracking. So for the game, for the player equipment, we use MSI VR ones, and the headsets are Oculus CV ones.
So talk about the back, because you are completely wireless with the VR experience here. Talk about the backpack and what's inside of it that's making this experience a reality.
So actually, it's a very common backpack. You know it well. It's MSI VR1. It boasts really performing GPU that allows us to build rich content and just get rid of wires.
So how much time can you spend in this VR on a full charge with the backpack?
About half an hour, or 1.5 hours. Yeah.
So talk about the body suits and the sensors the people are wearing as well.
Yep, just returning to the latest question, VR1s are really suitable for the room scale experience because you just can switch the batteries on the fly. That's why it's really good. Yeah, we're willing to get more powerful GPUs, but it's a matter of time, I think. So regarding your question about the players' tracking suits, right now we're using skeletal tracking, and these are just reflective markers that are part of motion capture solution from up-to-track.
So that's all. That's since it's reflective. There's no batteries or power to those markers.
No. There is no need because it's a pure optical system, and it just reflects infrared light.
The technology you're using to pick up the reflective sensors, is that the same technology you'd find in like motion capture studios?
Yep, it's kind of similar, but we are working with some tweaks on top of it to make movements smooth and realistic, and our platform is the value we have. So it handles all this stuff to make this immersive experience real.
How far are we from a consumer version of this that anyone can go to Best Buy and pick up?
Okay, I think a room scale experience of these large spaces, it's kind of far away from consumer market because it's hard to afford this, you know, this large scale at home. But actually, there is no problem to get some kind of limited experience in virtual reality, but talking about full body experience, at the moment it's more like location-based entertainment model.
So can you talk about how many computers are working in tandem here? You obviously have the MSI VR1 as the backpack running the game, but what computers do you have controlling the sensors and uploading that information to the game?
All right. It's a bunch of computers just serving motion capture stuff, and there are some servers that are responsible for broadcast solution because our platform is not just one game. It's a solution that offers you a lot of possibilities to build not only entertainment content, but any type of full body experiences inside virtual reality.
How far away are we from doing a true open world, not a room experience, but something you could just go out to like the woods and put on this suit and then just go VR crazy?
It depends on game design mostly because actually you're limited to physical space, and if we will not bind ourselves to optical solutions or just switch to some kind of IMUs suits or even markerless solutions, you still are limited by physical space, and that's the only limitation that should be overcome. So right now we are using some game design hacks to distribute space inside virtual reality because you see that guys are just walking around in the square space and it's limited, but inside the game they are traveling on helicopters and moving on platforms and stuff. So the space inside virtual reality is unbounded.
What are some of the challenges when working in a field that's evolving so rapidly from day to day?
Challenges, there are a lot of challenges, to be honest. So I'd like to get as realistic experience as it possible, but to do this we need some a bit more advanced technologies for motion capture. We need to capture fingers, you can capture mimics, and everything you can replicate from your real life and embed it to virtual reality would be really huge improvement. And from the technical side, the GPUs are still an issue because you can't afford really rich content yet, unfortunately.